y'all, this is Anna Alexander. Welcome back to my basement. My gosh, I should put my gloves on. It's so cold down here. But we are watching Yellowstone, Season 1, Episode 4, where we found out what happened to Mama Dutton. And it wasn't good. At all. What I found fascinating was we got so much of who she was in that little short amount of screen time that she had. And what we saw wasn't very nice at all. She seemed to have no love for Beth in any capacity. Okay, and Casey, we see why Casey is the hero for now. Although Casey seems to be racking up the body account, it's like he has been a magnet for death. Has that always been the case? Or are we just lucky enough to see it now? Oh no, I don't know. But I am so excited that you are with me for this adventure. I say, let's just dump to it. It's been one of those days, y'all. It's been one of those days. So that's why I'm going to just jump to it. Got the big cozy blanket. I got a glass of wine standing by. I hope you have your favorite beverage. And yeah, let's get to it. Oh, as soon as I say, don't forget, full episode watch along where you can see my Tourette's in full effect is available on Patreon. Lots of fun stuff there. I would love to see you join the fun. Okay, now let's get to it. So they are very early risers, as most agricultural workers are. They cook in an outdoor kitchen, huh? Interesting.
Morning. What does the day bring?
More death. More death.
I know this is the best it'll be. Well, I guess it's all coming downhill from here.
Just take it in now, John.
Seal this whole area off.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Look, for all we know, these bones are goddamn relics.
You said the hole was new.
Doesn't mean the bones are.
If you thought these bones were old, you'd have never called.
Mm-hmm.
For all you know, these are the bones of some Mormon that got lost in somebody's scalp.
What's he got? He's gonna hit him with it?
Whoa. Hey.
Looks pretty fucking fresh to me.
That was a femur. Oh. It's just the one? There should be two. So do you think if or when Thomas finds out what went down, he's going to care as much? Or will he care differently?
You got stragglers in the trees. I want you to come with me. I ain't asking your fucking permission.
That's your job,
you know?
is to go after the stragglers. Oh, is this when Jimmy falls off his horse? Yes, it is. Oh, no. Get up. Don't get behind it, right? It'll kick you in the... Know what I mean, right?
At least you're starting to walk like a cowboy.
I don't think I'm cut out for this.
Nobody is, Jimmy.
I think it's that or jail, right, Jimmy?
Cut into you.
So when casting somebody to play a cowboy who doesn't know how to be a cowboy, do you hire somebody who is a cowboy to make it look like he's struggling? Or do you hire a novice so they're really struggling? Oh, and these poor babies. Oh, these poor babies. Oh, no. These poor babies, that's right. Oh, my God. Who is...
No job, 3 kids, no food.
Mm-hmm.
And my dad certainly can't take care of him. We can't. Samantha's parents, they do pretty good. Only problem is they won't speak to her. Knew if she asked, they'd say no. Now they can't say no.
It looks like they were in trouble way before the whole thing with the cattle stuff went down. Do they have rattlesnakes and the such in Montana? Just wondering what's hiding in this brush to get Jimmy. Are you gonna leave the cat behind?
Take Tate out of here. I just don't want him to watch his cousins leave. He'll ask questions I don't know how to answer.
I don't know. The last time Case and Tate went out, things didn't go so well. Oh, what is happening?
If a horse moved beneath me like that today, my prostate would fall on the ground right in front of me.
My son's gonna have his hide for riding it off. My boy's his doctor. He just cut 2 feet out of his colon last week.
Wait, John's got colon cancer? What? What?
Did you tell her there was no smoking?
Yes, sir.
Then why is she still smoking?
It's,
Because you're scared of her.
What do you want?
To make a scene. You ready to watch that happen?
Yeah. I don't give a crap.
I'd appreciate it.
And she wondered why I wanted her to move away. She's not wondering anymore.
Don't take it out on the kids.
That stallion was giving you a hell of a time. How you feeling, John? I mean long term. We need a commissioner that's got clear eyes.
Uh-oh.
It's a big fight ahead of us, John.
Oh.
Who told you? We're not young men, John. Maybe a younger man should step in and
Name the man.
Yeah. Name the man.
You know him, Emmett? No, I don't either, so you're stuck with me.
Yeah, we haven't really met any of the younger ranchers, have we?
You make sure Mickey understands it, too.
Mickey's son, who's the doctor, should have sealed those lips shut, huh?
Wife wanted me out of the house. I'm running out of ideas on how to entertain this one. Thought you might have a few.
Looks like you're mine.
Now is not a good time, Thomas. Not a good time.
Well, the newspapers write about all these random acts of violence, but they're not random. They're all connected. Like that. To look at it, there's no pattern. It's easy to think a random thing like that.
What do you want, Thomas?
All on its own.
What do you want? She's had a rough day. Just get to the point.
Have Casey come see me when he gets home.
That could have been done with a phone call.
We're gonna need a little bit more, though. There you go. Look who's getting the hang of it.
So what's Casey doing while they're out at the river? Oh.
Hey.
We knew he was going in. He was either going to go in or get bitten by something. He's done that before. Oh, look how stiff he is. Well, they're going to need that fire for sure now.
I know. To get you more.
We got to fire pit.
This poor family. This poor family. Jeez. Jeez.
Feeling saucy, boy? Stay the fuck down.
Now,
No.
Jimmy I don't think really cares much about himself. Jeez. Jimmy, I think, will have no hesitancy in taking you out while you sleep, Fred.
I told him to fucking stay down.
Someone's going through a fence. Oh yeah, you saw the chain of command watch you.
You wanna fight somebody, you come fight me.
I'm the one that started it.
What?
It wasn't him, it was me.
No, Jimmy. Because now Rip's gonna beat your ass.
You know what this means? This means don't fucking touch Fred.
I didn't start it. He said it.
If you ever hit a branded man again, I'll kill you, Fred.
Oh, this is way more interesting than anything else we've watched so far on here.
These guys, they just work here, Jimmy. You'll see 1,000 of them come and go, but not us. We die here.
You are indentured service.
We're your family.
Oh.
Jimmy's no longer cleaning the stalls, Fred. That's your job.
No, I ain't cleaning no goddamn stall.
Then goodbye, Fred.
Lloyd, give this man his week's wages and get this piece of shit off the ranch.
I'll wash up.
You go have your supper, and you make them look at you. Now go on.
I want more of that, please. What's the other stuff?
What happened?
Oh, I got in a sword fight.
Shouldn't have been jumping in the river scars or incisions, I should say.
Goblin jumped out with a dadgum sword, and he's...
Dadgum. The dadgum sword.
I'm gonna miss you.
Where are you going?
Yeah. Where's he going?
You're gonna grow up, and I'm gonna grow old. We'll just be this old shriveled raisin in the corner telling you stories you don't want to hear. What are you doing?
Yeah, what is she doing?
You came up to me, remember?
My family lives here.
But I guess we should go somewhere else.
Beth, what's your plan?
Meet me out front.
Mr. Jenkins is taking care of your drinks.
I wouldn't let that cocksucker pay for my funeral.
What's his plan? What is this plan?
Your dad is gonna be real mad at me. He's got every right to be, so I want you sticking up for me no matter what he says.
Are they going to tell Monica?
Cleaned it best I could, but he needs stitches.
What happened?
I fell in the river, and Grandpa saved me.
I had to get rid of a wrangler today.
Yeah. So what is going to happen to Fred? Like,
Well, good riddance. I always took him for a bully. Yeah, that and a loudmouth, too.
yeah, that's my question. Who's he
I
going to?
drop him at the bus station, but he's been here a while. He's seen a lot. Train station's where I'd leave him. Replace him with someone who wears a brand.
Whose
You
brand?
got a cowboy in mind? Do it like my daddy did it. Get somebody from the prison. All right, just, anyone? Brand isn't something you earn, it's something you live up to. You okay? I almost lost him. Well, it's hard to measure almost, because almost doesn't matter. Isn't that wise? Who told you that? You did, sir. Right.
So, Harrison Ford was his dad? Is that the 1918, that Yellowstone series? Again, I'm finding the whole inner workings of the ranch way more interesting than the other bits. They're gonna stick out like the sorest thumb.
You ever been to a place like this? It's a real tightrope for men. You act too meek, a place that eats you alive. You act too strong.
Challenge.
My grandmother used to wear pants like that to church. Thanks for the beer. You look like you're worth a ride around the arena.
He's a confident one, ain't he?
You stay on.
Just for that hair, I guarantee you.
Okay, you can't talk to me like that.
Actually, he's right. You can't talk to me like that.
Better have a big pistol in that purse.
I do. It's called my name. Beth Dutton. What's yours?
So now, she just announced to everyone she's there.
This guy here, he says he don't like the way you're looking at him.
Does a pussy like you end up with someone like her?
Where you going, pussy, huh?
Explain that to your wife now, Mr. Jenkins.
Not sure this is your crowd. just wanted to eliminate any illusion you might have of the West being one.
She's working him. Just a little pile of dough. He's clueless. They told Mom. They told Mom.
Hi, Mama. I fell in the river. Doesn't even hurt, Mama. They gave me a shot right in my face.
This kid.
Fuck this ranch. Fuck John Dutton and fuck you.
Fred really hasn't been paying attention to where he's been working, has he?
Where are we going?
Train station.
That looks like it could be a long way down. Oh, Fred, you should have bugged out the moment they said you're gone. Oh, they're gonna toss the saddle too.
What are you doing? What are you doing? This ain't no goddamn train station. Sure it is. A long black train.
Well, that again, man, subtlety is not in the Yellowstone Ranch name, is it? It's, wow, blatant. Well, I guess if you've got 200,000 acres plus to hide. Why throw that? Wow. They didn't notice the car when they drove past?
Let's face it, baby. We're out of places to hide.
The settlement came and we moved out of town where the sky isn't.
These police officers have a history of just pulling people over and without saying why they're being pulled over. She's not questioning what is happening. What is going on? This seems strange. Instead, it's as if she's expecting it. And we know why she should be expecting it, but why should she know how she should be, you know.
You're in my seat. Get out of here.
How do you know she'd be there?
What kind of shit you get into tonight?
You go to war with someone, Rip. You want them emotional. The more they feel, the less they think. This is almost like a music festival.
The lyrics to these songs that they've been playing. I thought, was that episode 1? Is that episode 1? When Yellowstone Ranch knocked down the hillside, stopped the river, effectively impacting the value of the homes Jenkins was building. I thought that was going to be like maybe the end of the Jenkins storyline, I should say. And I guess it's not. They want him decimated, pulverized. Is that what they want? Because if Beth's running for office, she's got a lot more on her plate besides the whole Jenkins things. Her everyday job. And then there's doing what needs to be done to protect the ranch through office. Oh, we got no Jamie this episode. Oh, interesting. Okay. I do think it's funny, or I find it funny, how that bar is probably what that land is. It's just cattle ranchers, cowboys, people working the land. That's what they've done forever. And Jenkins represents the gentrification of Montana. I love that juxtaposition. I also really enjoyed that whole cowboy fighting the lore of the brand. My daddy would get guys from the prison type of thing. Because I was curious how many men work on the ranch. Now, how many are branded? So far, I've still only seen, if you don't count Casey, 3 who have the brand. Don't know how many more else they have. But then it also seemed they had other cattle in the mix. So is that normal? Is that an everyday where cattle get lost? Because I thought they had that. That was the whole barbed wire fence thing. The land was dissected by barbed wire fence. That made people angry. No, I guess that made the cattle ranchers angry. Because then it didn't allow their cattle to roam and graze where needed. So they just have a bunch of open land, and John just lets other ranchers use his land. I'm sure there's a fee. For however many cattle he finds, I'm sure he charges you to get them back. Maybe that's what that is. Oh yeah, the day-to-day workings of the ranch, I am the most interested in, especially when you add things about the brand and how Fred didn't know. Fred was dumb. Read the farm, read the ranch, Fred. Read the vibes like you know. As soon as Rip kicked your ass and then said, and you kept spooting, you're dead. There's no option. You've seen too much. You know too much. Even if it's nothing, you know too much. There's no way in hell they're going to allow you to live. And what's Casey getting arrested for? We know what he should, but what do they actually have him on? Fun times. Fun times in Yellowstone. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for being with me. This show is just over the top. It is over the top, and I love having you with me for this adventure. So if you haven't already, now's a good time. Hit subscribe. Tell me what you think. Who's your favorite character so far? 4 episodes in. Take care of yourselves. Stretch your bodies. Keep hydrated. As you can see, stretch. Keep limber so you're not walking around all sore like a cowboy. And then come see the next video in the queue. So thanks again, y'all. And until next time.